Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Campaign Monitor and Salesforce. So the use case here is, whenever a new subscriber is created in Campaign Monitor, automatically add lead in Salesforce. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Campaign Monitor is an email marketing software, whereas Salesforce is a CRM platform. The issue here is that these two software applications don't have any integration between them, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer data from Campaign Monitor to Salesforce. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. So here I am at Google. And now what I'm going to do is I'll go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section over here and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I'm going to click on sign in. Okay, so now because I've already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. Pabbly Connect offers a free plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. You just have to clone the template of the workflow. The link for the same is available in the description below the video. Once you clone the template, you will immediately get access to this workflow right in your account. So now I'm going to scroll down, and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you can see we have so many workflows already created over here. So now I'm going to create a new workflow by clicking on this Create Workflow button. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow and I'm going to name it as Campaign Monitor to Salesforce Lead. Now I'm going to create it. Okay. So now in this workflow, we are going to integrate Campaign Monitor with Salesforce. So here in Choose App, first I am going to choose Campaign Monitor. Okay. Now in Trigger Event, according to our workflow, whenever a new subscriber is added in Campaign Monitor, we want to create lead in Salesforce. That is why new subscriber here will be our trigger event. You can see we have 2 more trigger events available. You can select whichever option you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the trigger event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger event? Let me tell you that automations run on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, whenever a new subscriber is created in Campaign Monitor, we want to create lead in Salesforce. That is why creating new subscriber in Campaign Monitor will be our trigger event, whereas creating lead in Salesforce will be our action. So now I am going to click on Connect with Campaign Monitor. Now under credentials, you can see we have 2 options. Either we can create new credential or you can select any existing credentials like this. Here, I'll let it be new credentials itself. And here you can see in order to get your new credentials, you have to put your API key and you have to also get your password. So enter your API key and leave password field blank. So you have to leave your password field blank over here. Now in order to get your API key, first you have to log into your Campaign Monitor account. So I've already logged into my Campaign Monitor account and I'm here. Now I'm going to go to my profile settings over here and you can see account settings. Okay. So here when you come down, you can see this option called API keys. So now here you can see under API key, you can see show API key. Okay. So in order to get your API key, first you have to put the password. So I'll put it. Confirm. Okay. So now you can see we have our API key over here. I'll just copy this API key from here. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll paste it over here. Okay. Password field, I'll leave blank. So now this API key will help us to build a connection between Campaign Monitor and Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to click on Save. Okay. So now here you can see we have several fields over here, client account. So you have to choose in which account you want to create your subscriber. So we only have one option over here. So I'll let it be Pabbly. List ID. Now inside my Campaign Monitor, let us see how many lists we have. So you can see I have so many lists already created over here. If you want, you can also create a new list. So let me create a new list over here. I'll just name it as Campaign Monitor to Salesforce. Now I'll just create list. Okay, so you can see we have created this list called Campaign Monitor to Salesforce. Okay, so now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. I'll just refresh this once. Now here you can see we have our list Campaign Monitor to Salesforce. Okay, so here you can see this webhook URL displayed over here. So usually what happens is that after choosing the application and after choosing the trigger event, what we do is we have to copy this webhook URL from here and we have to go and paste it inside the trigger software application manually. But here in this case, we don't have to do it because we have already built a connection because of the API key. So now when you click on save and send test request, what will happen is the webhook will be created automatically and the data will be sent to this URL without us going and pasting it inside the trigger software application. So now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so we have got some API response and this API response is of the last subscriber that was created in Campaign Monitor. So now what I'm going to do is I'll go to my Campaign Monitor and now I'm going to create a new subscriber. First, I'll click on capture webhook response. Okay, so now it is waiting for webhook response. That means it is time to go and create a new subscriber in Campaign Monitor. So I'll go to Campaign Monitor and here you can see add new subscribers. So each subscriber should be on a new line. So if you want to add more than one subscriber, then you can continuously add it in different lines. You can include any extra details such as name and age and we'll match them up with your custom fields in the next step. So we have to enter all the details in just one line. So I'll just start adding. Stones, comma. Now I'm going to add the email. So 𝗪𝗵𝘆 𝗣𝗯𝗯𝗹𝘆. Okay, now I'm going to add the phone number. Okay, now I'm going to add the address. Arera Colony, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, comma, India. Okay, what else? I'll add the company's name also. Tesla Private Limited. Okay, so I've added this detail over here. Now I'll click on import these subscribers. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to match the file columns with the subscriber list fields. So this is our full name. So I'm just going to map full name. This is our email. It has already been mapped. This is our phone number. So I'll just write phone number. Okay, so this is our address. So let me add address. This is our city. Okay. State. This is our country and the last one is organization. Okay, now I'm going to click on finish adding subscribers. Okay, you can see one subscriber was added successfully. You can see it is over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. So you can see it has already mapped the details. You can see the name is here, the email address is here, subscribe, okay, phone number is here, city is Bhopal. Okay, fine. We have all the details over here. Now I'm just going to click on save. Okay. So now here we have successfully finished our first step integration, that is integration of Campaign Monitor and Pabbly Connect. Now we are going to begin with our second step integration where we will integrate Salesforce and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this plus button over here. And here I am going to choose Salesforce. And now in action event, according to our workflow, whenever a new subscriber is added in Campaign Monitor, we want to create lead in Salesforce. That is why create lead will be our action event over here. Now you can see we have various other action events available. You can select whichever action event you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the action event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. Now I'm going to click on create lead because this is our action event over here. Okay, so now I'm going to click on connect with Salesforce. So under credentials, you can see we have two options. Either you can create new credential or you can select any existing one. I'll let it be new credentials, and now I'm going to connect with Salesforce. I'll just allow the access. You don't have to worry about your data. Everything is 100% safe and secure with Pabbly Connect. Now you can see we have some empty fields over here, and we have to fill the information according to our response. So we are just going to map these API response details. So last name, you can see it is asking us for the last name and first name separately. Whereas when we fill the details, we don't have the name separate, it is full name. So I am just going to use a text formatter, and I am going to split the name. So I'm going to add an action step over here, and here I'll use text formatter. And in action event, I am going to use split text, connect with text formatter. So text to split. So what text do you want to split? So here I am going to split this name, that is Benjamin Stonis. So I'll just map it. It is here. Separator. So here if you have anything in the middle and you want to use it as a separator, you can just enter that character. So here I don't have any character as such, so I'm just going to use space as my separator. So I'm just going to copy this space from here. I'll paste it here. Okay. And now here you can see segment index. So which part of the name do you want? Which part of the text do you want? Do you want the first part, second part, last part, second to last, or all? So we require all part. That is why I'm going to click on all. Save and send test request. So you can see we have got the name in a proper format. Benjamin and Stonis, both first name and last name are in separate fields. Okay, so now I'm just going to connect it again so that our workflow gets refreshed. Okay, so now I'm going to enter the last name that we have got from our API 2, that is this Stonis. First name, let me enter Benjamin. Title, if you want to give any title, you can easily give it. I'm not going to give it here. Company is required. We have the name of the company. Let us map it. Okay, here. Phone, yes, we have the phone number also. It is here. Email, let us map it. Website description, I'll write. Campaign, monitor, subscriber. Lead source, I'll let it be other. Okay, so now city, I'm going to add the city. We have city over here, Bhopal. Country, do we have our country? Okay, India. So now I'm going to click on save and send test request. So you can see we have got our API response. That means we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. Now we are going to go to Salesforce and we are going to check if we have created a new lead with the name Benjamin Stonis or not. So I'll go back to my Salesforce and I'm going to click on my leads over here. So you can see Stonis Benjamin is over here. I'll just open it. So you can see we have the name, the company is here, the phone number, the email is here, lead status, rating, address is here, description is campaign, monitor, subscriber. So we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. Now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So I'll go back to my campaign monitor and I'm going to add one more subscriber. So I'll just go to campaign monitor to Salesforce. So this was the list. I'm going to add one more subscriber. Isabella Moravik. Email isabella089@gmail.com, comma, number, address, I'll put Akriti, city, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, comma, India. Company, I am going to put Infosys. Okay, so I've added these details. Now I'm going to click on import these subscribers. Okay, so this is going to be the full name, email address, fine. This is the phone number. This is the address. This is the city. This is the state. Okay, country, and this is the organization. Finish adding subscribers. Okay, so you can see we have added one more subscriber over here. And now I'm going to go to my Salesforce and we are going to check if we have created a new lead or not. So I'll go back to my Salesforce. I'll refresh this page. Okay, so you can see we have 𝗪𝗯𝗪𝗃 𝗼𝗪. I'm just going to open it. So you can see name is here, the company is here, the phone number, the email. You can also see the description, campaign, monitor, subscriber. So we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. So now I'll just go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to explain you what has happened in our example. I'll just minimize these. Okay. So in our example, what has happened is first the information came from Campaign Monitor to Pabbly Connect. Then from Pabbly Connect, the information went to Salesforce. So now every time a new subscriber is created in Campaign Monitor, automatically lead will be created in Salesforce. So we have successfully finished the integration of Campaign Monitor and Salesforce using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.